my friend, my name is Jean-Serge. Have you been struggling trying to get people's phone numbers, strangers out there? You're trying to talk to strangers because you've been told that you have to get numbers, right, to build your business. You got to be able to talk to people, right? Well, I was there too. A couple of years back, I ran out of my warm market. I couldn't find anybody to talk to. I had talked to everybody, my friends and family. They all just said, you know what, I don't want to hear it. I jumped from one business to the other, and I was always asking people, do you want to hear what I've got, right? And they didn't want to hear me. So one of the things I did is I quit. But then I got back into the business, and I did the same thing. And then instead of quitting, I discovered something. I learned the truth. The truth is that anybody who does a business online, or any kind of business for that matter, where you need to talk to people, you're going to make the most money from the people you didn't know. And that's the truth. So how do you go out there and talk to these strangers? How do you figure out, what to ask them, how to approach them, the questions that you need to ask, how to keep the conversation going, the way you talk to them. There's different ways. And you know what? I learned those skills, and now I'm able to get 90% closing on the numbers. I get 9 people out of 10 that I talk to, strangers on the street that I talk to give me their number. And they're actually begging me to take their number. They're like, here you go. Here's my number. They write it down real quick and they give it to me. Yes, please call me. If you want that, if you want people to do that with you and you want to learn the skills, well, then all you have to do right now is just get my free ebook. I wrote this ebook for you because I want you to have the same skills I do. I want you to learn how to do that. In here, it's called the 10 newest secrets on how to get their number. I talk about personalities. I talk about how to read people. I talk about the kinds of questions to ask, how to find out what they're looking for. I call this using their gems. To use their gems means understanding personalities just by looking at them. And I talk about finding their sign, which means figuring out what is it that they are looking for. You'll learn what those words mean in the ebook. I also talk about having a goal and being a friend. And this is a gold mine for you. You won't regret it. Go click the link, enter your name and number, and we'll see you on the other side.